Hi there, friends. How are you doing? Well, I have a book right here for you, and I thought I should share it with you because I've been reading this to my daughters when they were small, just like you before, and it is one of their favorite books. So here it is. This book is about courage, being responsible, being kind, and most of all, being loving. Here it goes. I may be little. The story of David's growth. I may be little. The story of David's growth. Long ago, in a land far away, lived a little boy named David. Now there's David. He's very little. And I think these are his brother. And he's the smallest of them all. He had 7 brothers who were older and bigger and stronger than David. Can we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. David has 7 brothers. There's David, the littlest of them all. He's the 8th. He's number 8 amongst the children. Then they did not want a little boy in the way while they were working. They do not let David work. Oh, David is so sad. He wants to help, but they don't let him. Sometimes David felt very small and unimportant. Unimportant means they don't like him to do anything. Yeah. But one day his father gave him a job of his very own. He asked David to be a shepherd. That's David's dad. You know what a shepherd is? A shepherd is a person who is responsible to look after the sheep. A shepherd is someone who watches the sheep. A shepherd counts his sheep to make sure they are all with him. See, that's the job of the shepherd. He takes care of them, he looks after them, and he makes sure that they're all safe and count them. Just like what we do when we line up, right? We make sure that we are all complete before we going out and in the school. You can learn to count the sheep too. Come on, let's go count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many sheep does David have to count again? Yes, 10. He is responsible for the 10 sheep. A shepherd leads his sheep to food and water. He puts medicine on their scratches. A shepherd loves his sheep. So that's how you take care of the sheep. If they have a boo-boo, you have to put some Band-Aid too. Put some medicine. David was glad to have a job to do. I may be little, but God will help me do big things. Yes, he said, I may be little, but God will help me do big things. David took his sheep to the grassy hills. He watched while the big sheep ate lunch. He laughed when the little lambs romped and rolled among the wildflowers. They're having fun. But sometimes David felt lonely. There was nobody to play with. So David made up songs to remind himself. David spent many hours talking to God. They became best friends. David knew God could help him become a good shepherd. God could help him protect his sheep from hungry animals. Often David practiced throwing rocks with his sling, and he learned to hit his target every time. Once a growling bear came and chased the little lambs. Round and round David whirled his sling. Then zing went a stone through the air. Oh, the bear got so scared. He was hit by the big rock. When David threw a rock on him with his sling. Whack went the stone on the big bear's snout. Grrr went the bear as he zipped away through the bramble bushes. Another day, a ferocious lion spied David's sheep. He wanted hamburgers for lunch. Oh no! With one big bound, the lion pounced on a fluffy lamb and snatched it away from its mother. Oh no! What do you think will happen? Do you think the lion will hurt the little lamb? Let's see. There was no time to use his sling. David ran as fast as he could. He knew God would help him save his sheep. Before the lion knew what happened, David grabbed him by the mane and bopped him on the head. There goes. The fluffy lamb was safe and David was happy. He had done a good job. And he said, I may be little, but with God's help, I can do big things. The end. Bye.